Suppose this female starts experiencing cramps or pain in higher intensity, which is making her daily activity difficult, which is not allowing her to work, and there are few other symptoms which are there. So that means what? There is altered functioning. Obviously, we have to check the USG for finding if there is any local pathology. If it is not there, that means it is purely altered functioning of that patient, right? In that case, what happens is you can use those menstrual symptoms for the diagnosis. Say in this case, we can diagnose this patient as primary dysmenorrhea, as having primary dysmenorrhea, right? So it happens if you are considering those symptoms for the diagnosis, then it becomes common. Same in case of pathology also. Pathology means the disease has already developed. There is local pathology, say uterine fibroid, polyp, PID, anything can be there. So when disease has already localized, the pathology is already there, means it is confined to the female genitalia. That means it becomes particular. Again, you can use these symptoms for diagnosis purpose. It will go into the category of diagnostic rubrics or diagnostic symptoms, and the value of it will remain at the level of common symptom. Then you will say that if it is common symptom, then how can I use these symptoms for my totality formation or for my final prescription? Then comes there is another concept. When the common symptoms are available in higher intensity, plus 3 is higher in homeopathic practice. So if it is available in higher intensity, then these symptoms are considered as characteristic symptoms. So these common symptoms becomes characteristic, but still altered at the level of altered functioning. If you are saying at the level of general and particular, if you ask me, even in altered functioning, because it is at the level of function, still it will be considered as general only. It won't be considered as particular. But in case of pathology, which is already developed, that means it is considered as particular symptom. So those symptoms, if even if common, if it has higher intensity, then you can consider it as characteristic particular. You can utilize it in the totality, and repertorize it and finalize your prescription. These are three levels, but still you can use those symptoms in your prescription provided the criteria is fulfilled.